We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Detective Comics number 972. This is part 4 of Fall of the Batman. This is written by James Tynion IV, Miguel Mendonca on pencils, Diana Egea on inks, Jason Wright colors, Sal Cipriano letterer. Cover by Guillem March. I do like that cover, that's a really cool cover. There was a variant cover by Raphael Albuquerque. I don't have that one. Dave Walgos was assistant editor, Chris Conroy editor, Brian Cunningham group editor. Okay, for one thing, if you're gonna put the credits in weird blocky letters, make sure I can read them, DC. Clayface is facing off with Batman in Arkham Asylum. Batman realizes that it's a cunning ruse. Clayface looks really cool in this issue, first of all. The art is pretty solid. I did like it more than I probably would have normally, but it's solid. I was pretty impressed with that. There's some really cool panels in here. And Batman talks to the mayor, who's a complete idiot, and I don't know why those two are even talking to each other. Batman really shouldn't even give this guy the time of day. Meanwhile, the first victim is explaining to Anarchy that they're gonna do some crazy stuff, and Dr. Victoria October is explaining that the serum that she's trying to concoct to fix Clayface isn't ready and won't be ready for a few hours, so they gotta find him and kind of delay him. Meanwhile, Batwoman gets a special surprise from her dad in the colony, and it's pretty dangerous. Batwing and Azrael are getting their butts handed to them, and Batwoman and Tim get into it a little bit. Unfortunately, there is something called the Mud Room, where they've been storing samples of clay that have come off Clayface, and it's going to backfire horribly on them. Some of the elements were a little bit silly, like the whole Mud Room thing, that was dumb, and the twist ending was kind of stupid, but overall it was an okay issue. I liked the art quite a bit, but some of the elements of this were definitely very TV movie kind of feel. It very much felt like a CW episode. Some of it was just really bad plot twists and kind of lazy MacGuffins within the story, so I didn't really care for that. But all in all, if I'd paid $1 for it, I wouldn't have felt cheated, but I paid $2.50 for it, and it was not worth $2.50. If you find it in the bargain bin, pick it up. Beyond that, it's really not worth more than $1. Other than that, I thought the art was solid, but it couldn't save the bad story writing, and it was an okay installment in the story, but it just isn't my thing. So I'm not going to recommend this one unless you find it really cheap. But that's just my opinion. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews, and we hope to see you on the next one.